What's going on, people? What's happening? Today I'm gonna tell you a story, a little, a little, a little ditty, if you want to say it like that. I think that might be the saying, but after P Diddy, that's probably not the greatest thing to say. But anyway, we're moving on in the story. If you like the gameplay while I'm playing it, it's Outer Worlds. Go look it up how to get it. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and sponsor the game because they don't sponsor me or give me money, and that's about the only reason I would. So yeah, the story that I'm gonna tell you today starts out with me going to the bar, and when I go to the bar, there's two people in the bar. There's me. There's a guy who works at a radio station around here. I don't know exactly what radio station. I would probably tell you and be that asshole. And his brother, who is, let's just put it this way, like one of the guys at the bar, it's like his mom smoked way too many cigarettes when he was being developed in the fucking womb. I mean, he literally has like a shark fin growing out of his back. I mean, he's a little muffed up. He's a little muffed up and all the way muffed up in the skull. But we're gonna keep going with the story. So the guy, the reason this story is being told, walked in the bar. Now, you know, Key and Peele, the sketch comedy show from 2012. He looked just like Key. He had bald head. He had a bald head, and he literally looked like him, like literally down to the last thing. I don't know what you want to say, but he walks in this bar and we're talking, and I know in the past he's like, oh, I grew up next to Prince. I grew up two houses down to Prince. I mean, we're talking about Prince, like the hey, like the gay, or maybe he wasn't gay, music pop singer from the 80s. I mean, everybody knows Prince. If you don't know Prince, go fucking look it up. You live under a rock. But, and this girl walks in. She's a big, heftier black woman. Which at the time I thought she was like 30s, late 30s. She's only fucking 21, which I'm like, Jesus. She looked like Whoopi Goldberg from fucking Ghost, you know, Ghost, like the one with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, fucking goddamn sitting there like doing pottery and fucking making love with the pottery and shit. This girl walks in the bar and we're talking, you know, we're all talking. There's only three of us at this time. We're talking in the bar, and you know, after a while we're being loud, we're yelling across the bar, whatever. We all get kicked out of the bar. We go outside. And that's where the real shenanigans, the real story happens. And this is where she became the Louisiana BBW. Feel what I'm saying to you? This is why this story exists. It's why it's being told. You know what I mean? I just get fucking moist thinking about it. You know what I mean? We all get kicked out of the bar. And we're all standing outside, and you can tell this chick, I mean, she probably hasn't been touched in a while, and I don't blame the people from Louisiana for not wanting to touch her, because she literally seemed a little greasy, but we're moving on. We're talking, and we're all talking, and like I said, she wants to hook up with one of us, and I'm just gonna be honest. I was fucking sloshed. I mean, I don't even think I could get my weed whacker going. You know what I mean? I was fucking tanked. There was nothing going on in my camp at all, and so anyway, she's more into Key in this story. Fucking James from Minnesota. She's more into him, so she starts fucking rubbing his bald head, and just they're like getting intimate with each other, and I'm like, this is gross. I could throw up, but you know, maybe I need it because I need to lose a couple fucking pounds. And yeah, it just they like started grinding up on each other, and before he left to get the one up on me, which I think is hilarious because the chick was already nasty, and I'm glad that I didn't, because it's one of those girls that you wake up the next morning like, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. I really shouldn't have did that. Like, I'm gonna have to tell my grandkids one day, I'm gonna have to tell my kids one day, I'm gonna have to fucking have an addiction, sitting in the corner fucking thinking about this. I'm gonna have to throw up, I'm gonna have to clean myself out, because I don't want to have sex with Whoopi Goldberg. She only had, I think, like 1 or 2 good movies. So I mean, it's a whole fucking ordeal. It really is a whole fucking ordeal. But anyway, they leave, and they leave, and I go to a different bar and get sloshed and made a dick of myself, and the next day I got in trouble. So yeah, I mean, but anyway, that story will be told sooner than later too on this channel. So don't be scared on that one. But the last message I want to say before I leave, and I really want to make this clear. Everybody that I started this YouTube journey with, or did it in my town, or anything you want to say, I mean, I'm taking shots at this point. Where are you guys? Where have you went? I've lapped you 3 times over. You guys have made no content for years. I'm just waiting for you guys to come back. When are you guys going to come back? Getting bored out here by myself type shit. And I think if you're not going to come back, you probably should make a video saying you're not coming back and take a loss and say, hey, I'm not that creative, instead of always trying to get me to fucking take your side and always trying to surround yourself with me to be more successful. But anyway, nonetheless, okay, I know people are going to shit on me for what I just did. I don't care. I'll talk to you guys whenever the fuck I feel like it. Slim, peace.